in Johannesburg, experiencing the beauty and wonders of everything that happens. But today we're at a place that has a lot of significance. I think not just to South Africa and Africa, but to the world.
Yeah.
We're at the cradle of humankind, which is about 50 kilometers out of Johannesburg. It is an archaeological site. What it means is that it has been declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1999. Reason being, it's one of the biggest places where you can find human fossils. And when we go inside, you will see what I'm talking about. But basically, what we're referring to with this place is it is the birth of humankind, as they say. So if we go inside, we're going to be finding fossils dated back to, I would say a couple of million years. So there's plenty of fossils to be found, but also tools from the previous tribes that lived in these particular areas when they just started off. Now when we're going to get inside, you're going to see the very first few fossils of mankind that was found right here in Africa. And so South Africa is literally the birth of humans.
Interesting.
A very interesting place. So we're going to go and experience a whole different diversion of what we were doing these past couple of days.
Exactly.
This place has a lot of importance because it teaches us of where we actually, where human beings came from, evolved, and then moved forward into life. And as time went by, how the dynamics changed as such. So I'm sure you're looking forward to this one today.
It is, because honestly, like the past couple of days, it is all about a culture and all that. But this is the origin of not just South Africa, but humankind in general.
Exactly. So let's go and experience some of it.
Yep. First one. Wow.
Here's a skull of an adult that they found in about 200 million years ago. So this was found 200 million years ago, which is a very, very long time. It's still preserved, as you can see. You can see the teeth marks and so this is one of the first things they found. So South Africa has human fossils of some earliest known dinosaurs at least 200 million years ago.
Wow, look at this one as well.
Yes, so this is Mrs. Plas. Mrs. Plas is our famous, yes, we call it Mrs. Plas because it's of a lady. And the best example of an adult, as you can see, it was discovered and the skull was found by Dr. Robert Bloom and his assistant John Robertson at Sterkfontein in 1947.
That was a long time ago. Imagine how old is this skull.
So there we go. Mrs. Plas is very famous. This was one of the very first human fossils that they found.
Imagine the life of that time.
Yes. Hi there. So nice to meet you. My name's Lisa.
Hi.
Nice. And we're definitely looking forward to this adventurous experience of the birth of humankind right here at the cradle of humankind.
Yeah, and by doing that, I want to officially welcome you to Maropeng, where Maropeng is a Setswana word, which means returning back to the place of origin. So the reason why it's being said in Setswana is that that is the most indigenous language around this area. So it's only fair that the place is called Ndeyana. So Martini, where are you taking us to first? Alright, so we'll be starting with the face-to-face, where we come face-to-face with ancient hominins, whereby they've been reconstructed and we can actually compare them to normal humans.
Right.
Alright, so let's go meet the family.
Alright. Family.
Yeah. Alright, so we're starting off with Karawa over here. So Karawa is known as an Australopithecus sediba species.
What is it called?
Australopithecus sediba. So Australopithecus means southern ape of Africa. Alright. Let's meet this.
Wow.
Which way does yours next?
Just perfect.
Okay, so what do we have here?
Alright, so we're here with Hominidés. So this is known as Neo. Neo is part of the Hominidés family. And we get to meet Homo sapien this side. So Homo sapien, that is us. It simply means wise man. And the first people to be known as the Homo sapiens were the San and the Khoikhoi. So we are currently known as the Homo sapiens sapien, meaning wise man. Meaning that we are just more developed compared to the ancient hominids.
All right. That's very interesting.
So here's how they reconstructed the skull of Homo naledi. So most probably Homo naledi used to look something like this. And this side we meet Karabo, which is part of Australopithecus sediba species, and she would have looked something like that.
See fossils. Learn about how humankind was born. View stone tools that are up to 1 million years ago, and much more. The self-guided interactive tour allows you to take all the time you need to ponder humanity's fascinating origin story. Our journey begins in South Africa. As we continue our journey of discovery, we meet our ancient direct ancestors who belong to the Homo genus and learn more about the people who founded paleoanthropology in South Africa.
So this is water. I love the elements of the way things have been put together, yeah. So now I'm just going to wash my head and everyone's saying, oh, there's your side, yes. This is very, you think of, just a normal scenario. This is the element of fire, but I think we love the ideology of the way this thing has been put together to make us actually understand the importance and essence of what we're experiencing and how everything has come together to create a balance. That was really interesting because it brought about us understanding that, obviously the earth is not just about Homo sapiens and animals, but the elements that make up the earth, as in water, fire, earth and sand. And I really love the idea of us having to experience it the way we just did now, because it made us understand the essence of every aspect, Viviana. You normally think of all those things, including air, as just something that we take for granted, but not realizing how each element has to come together to create that important and holistic environment of the earth actually being able to work.
Even
and
water,
balance. Yes.
The Cradle of Humankind World Heritage Site. The universe was formed about 14 billion years ago. The Earth is about 4.6 billion years old. Life first emerged about 3.8 billion years ago.
Oh my word. Fossils. Examples of fossils. So you're feeling the actual video, Viviana. Wow, you're feeling the actual fossil.
Yeah.
So a fossil is the remains of dead organisms. It can be a bird, it can also be a plant.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sure.
This one is a bit spiky.
Yes, it is.
Right? Yeah.
It's a bit strange feeling. Slightly.
No, you have to try it yourself. I'm not gonna tell you. No, I'm not.
Should I?
This one.
Which one?
No, both one actually. It's just both of your hands.
Oh, my God.
No, this one as well.
What is this?
Let's look at this one here. It is.
Oh my! That's what we're actually touching.
Okay. This one here is
Lots of people are.
It is. This one here is called Breccia rock.
What?
Breccia rock. So Breccia is a type of rock that uses fossils. So usually when scientists enter a cave in search of fossils, they will search for this type of rock first, and then they know that there might be a possibility of finding fossils.
This particular rock gives you an indication of the fact that there might be a fossil there.
Yes. It's all vertebrates that supposed to be natural openings. That's of the floor of the cave. Then limestone starts dropping on top of it. So
Sure.
Africa is the birthplace of humankind. This is where our collective umbilical cord lies buried. Africa ignited humankind's imagination. Some of the oldest rock art in the world has been discovered in southern Africa. All of humanity shares an African heritage. We are one diverse species across the globe with our roots in Africa.
Okay, let's do this. This is how the earth rotates. I reckon it is working great. Oh, this is fun. It feels like the entire bridge is moving. And this is how the earth rotates, right?
Exactly.
It gives you a feel of that. But you know what's so strange is that we don't feel with the way the earth is rotating. But this is how it gets together, right? Definitely a once in a lifetime experience, something you'll experience not anywhere else in the world. So come to South Africa, experience the cradle of humankind in Maropeng and see what it's all about, because trust me, this is something that you really don't want to miss out when you come to South Africa.
Oh, I'm definitely coming back.
So I'll be joining you.